One more week of non-regional play coming up for the public schools in our area, but the private schools have already begun their region games. You're not going to see a more exciting one all through the region play than the one we're bringing you on WHHI this week. Chris Tremblay and Jeff Shane have more.
Thanks so much, Bob. Well, we had easily the closest game and best game that we've had so far this year. Jeff, I'm not sure where to begin here. It was great at halftime. Hilton Head Prep had a 15-14 lead when they went ahead and faked kicking for the extra point right before halftime, and Stone McDonald picked it up and threw a little pass to put them up 15-14, and we weren't disappointed at all in the second half.
That was just the start, and special teams had a big role in this game. Starting with that two-point conversion on the fake, we had Hunter Hopman returning a kickoff, 95 yards for a touchdown, and then Ben Richardson. It's not often in high school that a guy is called upon to kick a last-second field goal, and you don't get that many opportunities. He took full advantage of it with a 23-yarder.
Let's start out talk about the two teams. First of all, John Paul II didn't have as many explosive game-breaking plays as we're used to. Hilton Head Prep did a pretty good job of stopping them, but that ground game of theirs with Zach Doe running and obviously Freddie Aiken blocking for both he and Malik Frost, they're just a combination that I think Prep did about as good a job as you could expect them to do tonight.
They absolutely did, and Prep was able to take advantage of a little bit of a thin Golden Warriors offensive front. They came to campus today with two of their offensive linemen in street clothes. They had somebody else get hurt. Jonathan Field, their excellent linebacker, was called upon to step in as an offensive lineman, so that may be where Prep was able to take advantage, but they bottled up Zach Doe until late in the game. And I don't know that they ever were really able to bottle up Malik Frost.
No, he kept going over the left side pretty well. With 4.5 minutes left in this one, John Paul II went up 29-21. Hilton Head Prep had to start from their own 5-yard line, but Stone McDonald, who was in and out of this game, wind knocked out of him one time, a little bit of something happening with his ankle, but he returned. He took them down 95 yards with 12 seconds left. He hits Hunter Hopman with a pass. They get a two-point conversion. The two-point conversion pass goes to Tommy Stauffer. And just when you think it's over, it's not over.
It's not over, not at all. And Stone McDonald is such a gamer, and he knows his position on this team, his role, not only as perhaps the most talented guy on this team, but the leader, the guy everybody follows, and the guy that has to be in there. When he was out last year, everything fell apart for Hilton Head Prep. This year, he gimped a little bit early on after tweaking the ankle, got more mobility as it went on, and he looked fine as the game came to its final minutes.
Boy, he did. He hung in there pretty strong. Ben Richardson wins it with about a 23-yard field goal just as time expires from the Intercounty Bowl. John Paul II wins it 32-29. Thanks so much, Bob. Back to you in the studio.